happy Monday. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 305 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. Joining me this evening is my esteemed panel, the crew. Y'all know what it is. D behind the mic. Chocolate Delight, the woman king. What's up back there?
Not much.
All right. To my right, man. It's James.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
James will be here shortly, hopefully. To my left, man, is my boy, is my partner, it's my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himino Poppy, the Avion down, the Terramana God, the Malargo Ho, Mr. Steal Your Woman. Hand her right back to you because she's got hemato, man. It's my boy Jukebox Johnny, man. What's going on, my brother?
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Yep, still here. You already know what it is.
On all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and iHeartRadio. If you listen to the last episode of the podcast, thank you. If you watch this on YouTube, thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. Other than that, man, how's everybody doing? How your week going? What's going on, man? Talk to me.
It's been a good week, man. Stressed out week, man. I'm back. I got my daughters for the summer. You know how we do it out here. And it's, it's a struggle, man. I gotta get either some reefer or some medication.
Okay. Well,
right.
You taking them out to Durag Fest?
Nah, I should. When is Durag Fest?
The 21st and 22nd, I think.
Yeah, it's like in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. I don't think they're gonna be here actually.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't even think I'm going to Durag Fest. I just don't like crowds anymore. Like if the parking situation is uncomfortable, I'm good.
That's fair.
I don't think it's that. It was crowded last year, but last year was also like a first full 365 people not being scared of COVID year. So this year could probably be definitely
maybe because the Empanada Fest
was packed. Right?
Yeah, no. I don't think it'll be like that because this is the first year they're doing it 2 days.
Well,
okay.
It was the second year out of COVID. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Because last year was pretty.
Yeah. Who knows, man? Like, yeah, but like I said. These days, the parking situation is weird. I'm not trying to go. Like, if I got to drive around too much just to try to find parking, I'm straight.
I don't even plan on going to Durag Fest. Like, at this point, why are they doing 2 days?
Because
what's day one?
Because last year was so big, they anticipate it's going to be bigger this year. I don't know what day one. I don't know the breakdown yet, but I just know it's between 21st, 22nd.
Maybe somebody performing. Maybe Fire.
Nobody's performing though. That's the thing. There's no performance. It's all DJs. It's like all DJs.
Fannie Mae still there? It's her shit, ain't it? Ain't it her event?
Nah, it's not actually.
Oh, okay.
It's all DJs playing the same shit. I mean, it's just all DJs. It's a DJ lineup. I think there should be artists. Well, I think there's like some different installations, like art and shit like that, which I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But
I mean, I haven't kept track this year, but I still think it should be one day.
What artist you think wore the do-rag the best?
What,
a rapper or
Ja Rule.
Okay, I like
Ja
Ja.
Rule.
I was thinking Nelly or Mike Jones. I like
Nelly,
the roll up
Nelly
when they roll it
definitely.
up and tuck it in. I don't like when the do-rag hang.
Nelly definitely. Mike Jones definitely.
Yeah.
These like the do-rag guys. Jay-Z too.
Yeah, Hov do-ragged it. For what reason? I know not. Because Jay definitely.
He had the lowest cut season.
Yeah. Like, and if he grew it out, like it'd be beat to beat. So.
Yeah, I think those were your do-rag guys. Yeah. I think those were your do-rag guys. Them 3, 4 years. Mike Jones most definitely.
Yeah, Mike Jones used to kill that shit.
Mike Jones most definitely, man. Yo, speaking of, man, this Blackest Whitest Names list.
Yeah.
This Blackest Whitest Names list real quick, man.
You want it?
The Whitest Names list is spot on.
Yeah, it was.
Molly, Amy, Claire, Emily, Katie, Madeline, Caitlin, Emma, Abigail, Carly, Jenna, Heather, Catherine, Caitlin with a K, Holly, Allison, Caitlin again
with a Y this time.
Hannah, Catherine with a K and a Y. So this shit was spot the fuck on. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Let's get to this blacklist, man.
All right.
Imani with an I.
Shout out Imani.
Yeah, that's facts. I know one Imani with an I. Ebony. We all know Ebony.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Now, as I look at these lists, this list is like millennial black names.
Yeah.
This ain't like...
What was it, a millennial experiment? Because it was resume. So they submitted identical resumes, but changed the name at the top to see which ones would get picked. And the white names got chosen 17% more of the time than the black names.
Ah.
So it was an experiment about people applying for jobs.
Interesting.
Let me see. Shanice. I love that name. I've always liked the Shanice. Aaliyah. We got Precious.
I know a few Preciouses.
We got Nia.
I like Nia.
Deja.
Know a few Dejas.
Diamond.
Damn.
Asia. Aaliyah without the extra L. No,
Without the A. It's just
without
one
extra
A.
A. Yeah. Jada,
Shout out to Jada's.
which I feel like that's a white name too. Tiara. Tiara. So Tiara, or Tiara, however you want to pronounce the second one. Kiara.
Every Kiara I know a freak.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know one, but I know one, but I don't know that about her. Let's see. We got Jasmine.
They got 3 different Jasmines.
Jasmine
4
with an
different
S.
Jasmines.
Jasmine with a Z, but no INE.
Huh?
Then you got Jasmine with an S, MINE. So you got Jasmine. So these 2 middle ones are MINs. So Jasmine and Jasmine.
And then mine, like Jasmine.
Jasmine,
Spelled like
yeah.
that.
Then you got Lex Us.
A Lexus.
Yeah. Then you got Raven. Now these are the blackest woman names.
Yeah.
Let's get to the nigga names.
The first one is just every white man's worst nightmare.
Deshaun. Yo, why is Deshaun every white man's nightmare?
Oh, there you go. Boy, you scared
good,
me. Nah, I had my headphones
I heard him
on.
come in. Deshaun.
Boy, walk in and get the business. I'll fuck with you, bro.
This nigga walked in smelling like a whole pound of loud.
Oh, I can't smell nothing right now.
And the stock room.
Oh, shit. Nigga smell like stolen Tide.
Hold on, y'all. James just joined us real quick to my right.
What's good?
It's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, man. It's James, comedian Jellyfish.
13 minutes in.
The Beyond Don is back in the building, man. What's
Yeah,
going
man,
on,
you
man?
remember. Man, just getting off work. Y'all see the suit.
That nigga is dedicated.
Yeah, man, that's some bullshit, but,
You smell good.
man, shut up.
Bro, what is that smell?
What it smell like?
Marijuana.
All right, then. So
That's what it
The
is.
nigga said I
mean,
got
what the
that.
fuck?
I got
Smell
that.
good.
I don't
I
mean
ain't
to
gonna lie.
incriminate myself on the mic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get some of that.
Nigga got that. Nigga got that Za by Calvin Klein on.
We gotta fix your
Calvin
mic too, man. Bring it up a little bit, man. You guys. Just don't worry about it. You got it there. You
All
got
right,
it
we
there.
good, we good.
All right.
Strength, nigga.
All right, where we at?
Are
All
we
right,
going
on
over the blackest names?
Blackest name?
Blackest
Yeah.
names.
The Quavion.
No, nigga, we got a
They
list.
already made a list already.
Oh, you want? I got some.
I
Hold
bet
on.
you do.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait on it.
The Quavion is crazy, right?
That
I
is-
actually like that name.
That's actually
the
Future
Quavion.
real name.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not for real. That's
Yeah,
the name.
it is.
That's how you say that?
The Quavion.
The Quavian.
I didn't know that's how you said that.
D-Quavian.
That nigga got syllables. I'm like, goddamn. I remember back in the day, you used to have to clap your shit.
Uh-huh.
I got one, James. Johnny. You got two. Landon. You got Deetra. You got to clap them shits out. Doug Quavy. That shit sound like a round of applause.
We got DeAndre. Now we got Marquise with an I.
Oh, yeah. White man hate
Marquise
Marquises.
Marquise with our Darnell.
Darnell, all right.
I don't
I
know
never
about
met a white Darnell.
We got
If I did, that nigga would be my friend.
we got Terrell. That's the blackest.
That's-
I never met a
that's
white
pretty
Terrell.
black.
Never.
Nah.
met. Malik. That's
Malik.
A
A
Muslim.
white
that's
Malik would be
definitely black.
crazy.
It's a Muslim now.
That's Muslim and black.
Trevon.
Trevon?
Trevon.
Trevon.
I think if you
Trayvon.
pronounce it
Trayvon.
Trayvon,
Trayvon.
probably, because if you
Trayvon.
pronounce it Trevin, that's white.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Nah,
That
I'm
was
just
white.
saying
That was
it
white as
seems-
me.
Trayvon.
Damn.
I like that hat.
Oh, this a classic. The next one,
All right, Trayvon. We got Tyrone.
Of course, Tyrone.
that's a liquor house name.
Yeah. If your name is Tyrone, you definitely from the hood.
We got Willie.
That's a liquor house name for sure.
Willie? Come on, I know
Willie.
some white Willies.
No, white. Yeah, it is. The white dude that smoked weed. Ain't his name Willie? The dude
Oh,
that
Willie Nelson.
Yeah,
Yes.
Willie Nelson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
Dominique,
Dominic.
Demetrius,
Definitely Demetrius.
Reginald.
Really?
Nah, get the fuck out of here,
Reginald,
Reginald.
I'm trying to think if I know any white Reginald stuff.
I'm gonna let y'all get that off. Jamal. That's
Definitely.
Yeah, we can do that.
Jamal.
Maurice. Now that's Maurice. Maurice.
I never met a white Maurice.
I feel like there's one out there though.
It might be.
I have.
Yeah, I feel like
You
it's
met a white Maurice?
Yes.
Was this nigga invited to the cookout
No.
with a name like Maurice?
We got Jalen.
all right.
Okay.
Darius.
But mixed, like white women have given that name to
their
their
mixed
mixed
kids,
babies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen.
Yeah.
This little Jalen.
Jalen, Jaden, they love that shit.
Yeah, they love
That's
that.
disrespectful.
Darius.
Darius. Yeah.
Yeah. Xavier with the X.
Yep.
I
Of
don't know
course.
any other way.
Zay Zay.
Zay.
Za.
Terrence. That's black. Terrence is black.
Yeah.
I
You
would
know a
think
white Terrence?
I don't know a lot of white people though, so don't count that against me.
I've never met a white Terrence in my life,
Let's see. Andre.
but I met a black one.
that could be white too. I know some white Andres.
I do know a white Andre.
Well, how they spell it?
A.
Okay. And Daryl.
Daryl?
It's gotta be.
some white Daryl.
It's a white Daryl somewhere,
It's a
bro.
white Daryl.
Come on, Daryl.
It's
All right.
definitely a white Daryl.
Give me y'all blackest names. James already gave us Jaquavius.
Boy, I don't heard some crazy shit in my day, boy.
Man.
Yeah, I'm trying. I think anything that T.I. name his kids is black.
Look, shout out one of my ASMs. Well, she a store manager, but anyways,
Boy, he be
her
telling on
name's
people,
so
don't he?
goddamn hood. She just tell you the beginning of that shit. She say just call her Shaq.
So it's Shaquilla.
Nah, man, ain't no
Shaniqua?
goddamn telling. I never asked.
It's gotta be
Shaquina.
Shaquilla.
If she tell you to stop at Shaq, it's enough.
Yeah.
It is enough.
I'll
yeah.
say it's having worked in payroll, I've seen a lot of names.
Oh yeah.
I meant to say I do remember a white guy named Terrell. That was a surprise when I actually met him in person because I wasn't expecting a white guy. I would say we all know DeMarcus.
Oh yeah. DeMarcus.
Yeah.
Go
DeMarcus,
DeMarcus.
yeah,
I got some more. But go ahead.
Shanikas. I feel like that's a black woman's name.
Tata
Anything with a shook.
Talik.
Tata Tali.
Now that's just dumb as hell.
Tata
Who
Tali.
How old was their
Talik.
mom?
She definitely go by Tata.
She's around my age, so I guess her mom would be like older, but
Damn.
yeah, her mom had her
Tata
actually in her 40s, so she's old. Her mom was older.
Tata Tali.
But it's like
Bruh, hell no.
it's TATALIQUE if I remember correctly.
Let me get these syllables right.
Tata Tali.
Tali.
Nigga.
Damn. Shit sound like a round of applause. Bruh. Y'all ready for these?
Give me one,
Give me-
man.
give me
All
some.
right.
I know
So
you
shout
know
out.
some.
I'm about to say some real fucking names. Like people that
Just-
we
just
actually
don't say you know
went to
how you
school.
know
I don't
them.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'ma just say them. Okay. I knew a girl named Shakija. Shakija.
I don't even know how she
That's
spelled
an
it.
SHJ, all that in
Yeah,
that motherfucker.
Shakija.
All the alphabet. That's hood as hell. I knew a dude named LeBrew. That was his name.
Okay.
LeBrew.
LeBrew.
Like LeBron.
Yeah, but just
But
brew.
LeBrew.
Was it Ellie?
LeBrew.
LeBrew.
Mom was probably French. LeBrew.
LeBron.
Hold
got
up,
a
what
black
else I
ass
got?
name, too.
Yeah, he do.
DeFarius. You knew DeFarius.
Oh yeah, the fairies. That's my
DeFarius,
nigga.
that's a hood ass name. nigga.
Yeah.
You look like you standing on business if your name DeFarius, bro.
What's his last name?
I don't even remember
All right,
DeFarius.
you know what?
last
Don't
name.
say that.
I was about to say no. We don't know.
Who else got
The
a
fairies
hood
is
ass
cool
name?
as hell. Shout out to the
Yeah, he
fairies.
was
Yeah.
a cool ass nigga with a hood ass name.
Up to nefarious activities.
Yeah.
Jaquan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a little.
It's mid compared to
Hold on, I'm
Fairies.
dipping. I'm going back. Jarte.
Jarte.
I knew a girl named Jarte. She
Oh, that was a
cool.
woman.
I wanna
Yeah,
say-
that was a woman.
Is that not Spanish?
No, that's black.
Jarte.
That's
Jordanisha.
nigga
Jordan.
Jordanisha.
I definitely know a
She
Jordanisha.
named after her
What's her
daddy.
last name?
Y'all don't
Nigga
know
be
the
trying-
same people.
that
Let
nigga
me
be
find
trying
out
to-
that's Jordanisha I know. 'Cause
I said
used to-
Jordanisha.
Oh, no. I know a Gornisha.
Oh,
Her name is George and Nisha together.
Named after her daddy.
after
and
her
mama.
daddy and her
Yeah.
mama.
Gornisha.
They can't agree on nothing.
I used to tear that name up. I forgot about Gornisha. That's my nigga.
All right, man.
Shout out, Go Nisha.
Listen, those are the blackest names we know. If y'all know some black names, put them in the comments. What's new? What's new on TV? Y'all going to see Bad Boys?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Sunday. I'm gonna check it out Sunday. Let's see what's new on TV. Acolyte came out. Shout out to Star Wars.
Was it good? First episode?
It's different. It's like a murder mystery.
A murder mystery?
Yeah. So you never
who?
Star Wars usually try to stick to the trilogies.
Let me find
and
out
relate
Jedi's
things to
murder.
the trilogies, but it's like a murder mystery.
I might watch this.
First two episodes was good. Second was mid, but it's a season.
Okay.
What else I'm watching? I'm watching Love Undercover on Peacock. That's pretty good. I'm watching the new season of Couples Therapy. That shit good. And then the other shit I've been watching, Clipped, on the new series on FX and Hulu.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna check that out.
And then what's the show we watch? Never Evers. We're keeping up with that.
Yeah.
The Never Ever Halves or whatever.
Never ever met.
Never Ever Met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been refreshing for the new episode today because they normally drop on Fridays.
Oh, I thought they.
Yeah,
dropped
it
on-
didn't. Come out.
It ain't came out yet.
Maybe they'll wait like for next week.
I'm ready to see what happened because on the last episode of the Never Ever Mets, they tell you that the girl who left on day one tried to sleep with I can't think of
I
his
had
name.
his name too. Is it Steven?
It ain't
No.
Steven, man.
gotta be
But
black.
light skinned buddy with the bald head. and
Yeah,
his girl
the
got
couple
big
that you
teeth.
thought was perfect.
Yeah, I thought they was perfect.
The one
'cause-
that's been together for 12 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in this episode of the Never Ever Mets, they sat down to play this game of how well
Shay and Josh.
Shay and
Yeah.
Josh. They sat down to play this game of how well you know your partner. And so the little mediator lady would ask a question. You had to write your answer down, and then both of y'all show it. And if they match up, then you put it in the book. If they don't match up, then you throw it away. And one of the biggest things was my man, light-skinned buddy,
Millie and
Man.
Greg.
Yeah.
Millie and Greg.
Greg forgot Millie's birthday.
Yeah.
He didn't know her birthday.
That's always a killer.
He knew the month, not the actual date.
Should that? He knew the month, not the date. Should that be like that bad?
I'm gonna be real with you. I only know a couple birthdays because I had to remember them shits. Like it was
Yeah, I was
do
gonna
or
say
die.
to me it's not that bad, but when some people really care
Yeah.
about their birthdays,
Yeah.
and it means a lot to
you
them if
gotta
they
edge
partner
that
don't
shit in
know.
your memory. But now I can just scratch it out now.
Yeah, that
But,
nigga.
you know.
That nigga ended up in the doghouse for that. But she took it as far as to say he really not trying to get to know me if that's something he don't
Yeah, I
remember.
think
Yeah, you
she
gotta-
reacted. I mean, you can't blame people for how they react for stuff, but I think to me, she took it a little bit overboard. I don't think that's a sign if a nigga care about you if you don't remember your birthday.
Nah, that's a sign.
I think
bruh.
that because she was going out, we saw how she was planning to go out of her way
For
to
his
plan
birthday.
something for his birthday
Yeah.
to make sure he felt special. So it's like if I'm sitting here trying to do something for you while we're in the midst of this and I'm limited in what I can do, at least I'm trying to make you feel special on your day. The least you can do is remember my birthday. And so to her, it's important. It may not be important to dudes, and that's fine. But if you care about somebody and it's important to them, it's important to you. If not, then it's not. But I mean, I know some people just aren't good with dates. And so honestly, he had the month right. He forgot the date. She took it personal, but I think she took it personal because they already had so many incorrect answers. By that point.
Yeah, they did.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. If you a dude and you out here forgetting birthdays, bro, you don't know nothing about women, bro. Like you gonna have to remember
I mean,
that.
you're right.
Not
you're right.
always.
Man, you got that's
Nah,
one of the
I kinda agree with him.
got-tos. You gotta know that. You gotta know that.
Yeah, you gotta put it in your phone.
You gotta know
but
that.
To me, like I'm bad with the kind of the dates too, so I have to put something in my phone because I'll remember, kind of like him. I'll remember the vicinity of the birthday, and if it's coming up, I'll check my calendar and be like, okay, the birthday coming up, and I gotta look for the date. But I'm not good with the actual date of.
I ain't even gonna lie. You forget my birthday, I'm a damn near cuss you out. I don't even want nothing.
Oh,
I just
so-
want you to remember it.
So you the woman.
Yeah.
I ain't the woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say, God damn, bitch, you can't remember.
What is it to you?
What the fuck? Nah, it's my national holiday. Everybody should be, your birthday should be your national holiday. Where
Gotcha.
you do whatever the fuck you please.
So
you know
then
what I'm saying?
you understand why she was upset.
Yeah, I definitely get it.
Yeah, I mean, it
I
sounds like
get
you
it.
understand. I don't understand, but I mean, because of what follows that, like to say this person don't like me or don't really want to get to know me, he not even paying me no attention. Like,
Yeah,
that's, you
I'm
put
with
too
you.
much on it.
I don't think
man.
it's an indicator. I don't think that was an indicator. It could be a sign that maybe he just don't know what you what you value, but I don't think it was an indicator of that he didn't like.
And men are bad.
He wasn't trying to get to know her.
Yeah.
So we forgetting birthdays. What else we forget?
But men are bad listeners.
What else is there to forget?
I mean, shit, a lot. There is
I'd
a lot
rather
to
you
forget.
remember to pay a bill than my fucking birthday.
I mean, shit, you might as well say I ain't gonna remember to pay a bill. If I can't remember a fucking birthday, it's a date.
But nah, I mean, although he missed a lot of questions, like, you gotta remember, man, niggas don't be paying attention like that.
Which was her point.
Yeah, niggas don't
Her
pay
point
attention like
was because not only did he forget my birthday, which is icing on the cake, it's the fact that we got so many of these answers wrong, or he got them wrong when he should know the answers to the questions that are being asked. So it's like, are you really paying attention, or are you just trying to fuck me?
You gotta give grace though. Well, first of all, we dated online, so I am like not like if I was trying to fuck you, this wouldn't carry it on so long. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, like, we date online, so we talk a lot. There's a lot that could be forgotten in so many conversations. If we're not close together, we're not getting up on the regular, a lot could be forgotten in those conversations. So, and then you got to remember, I feel like you got to give men grace for that. And men got to be aware that they don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not something, we don't pay attention to every detail. Just like a woman would want grace. I can't think of nothing off the top of my head that they would want grace for right now. But, I mean, I feel like it goes both ways. She got to give them some grace.
And I understand why women
do
do the shit they do now. I really do. I look at it on the other foot now. I definitely understand. If y'all niggas can't remember a birthday and y'all feeling like that shit is okay, then I understand why these chicks be out here wilding, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro.
Forget the birthday. I just think it could be worse.
Huh?
I just think it could be
Well,
worse.
It can be worse.
Beyond the birthday, though. Beyond the birthday. It's just the whole total complexity of the whole situation was not only did he forget the birthday, they got so many things in the game wrong. And what I'm saying is men don't pay attention in the first place. So she's got to give him some grace, and they should talk that through. But it shouldn't be this big of a deal saying that he don't like you. Like, he's on this show. He's dated you online for like 3 months. Like,
Yeah.
Like, that's not
Right.
That's not
They probably haven't even celebrated. They 3 months in?
I think
I thought they were 3.
3 years. 3
Oh,
years.
okay.
3
I
years.
was gonna
3
say,
years.
They
maybe
3 years in?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
3 years online though. They never. This their first time meeting.
I understand.
So-
But that's
Whatever.
given all I'm trying to do is smash. But you doing that for 3
For
years.
3 years, I don't think
That's
so.
crazy.
I don't think so.
You don't know nothing about her.
3 years. I'm not just trying to smash you for 3 years,
Bruh, in 3 years of friendship, you at least supposed to know a birthday.
But in 3 years, I'm not trying to smash you.
I think that, yes, it's important for...
I'm not gonna talk to you for 3 years online.
It's important
that's me
for
personally.
men
That's
to have, or women to give men grace. I think coming from a woman, men ask a lot of grace that we provide. But when it comes to the fact of her ready to celebrate him, I think it's a comparison thing of like, I'm really trying to go out of my way and you really are getting answers wrong and you can't remember something that's important to me. She also has trauma, sexual trauma, so she's very much already guarded when it
shit.
comes to
He got a hard
are
case.
you just trying to fuck? So I get it. Yes.
Did he ask her for this exquisite gift that she's trying to give? Did he imply? Did he tell?
We do not know because all she did was take it to the guys of the house and say, hey, I'm trying to throw this surprise party for him.
Because a lot of times, in my experience, people want to do things for you.
No, that's true.
You just want to go to bed. And so they plan this extravagant thing for you. And then when they deliver on the extravagant thing and it's your turn and you just give them a card, now they pissed and they throw an extravagant thing in your face that you never asked for. Never asked for that shit. So I don't know. To me, it's I get where she coming from, but
That's a good conversation to have.
I was like, yeah, they just need to talk.
they need to talk.
Yeah.
I just feel like as a man trying to get to know a woman, it's some things you should remember. It don't necessarily have to be a birthday.
I
But,
think you're
like,
right.
You should.
I don't really want to hammer this birthday thing in the ground.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it ain't even got to be that. It could be anything.
But it goes
Maybe
back
her
to his
favorite
point.
color.
Like, men, sometimes we do got to do I'm not going to say sometimes we do, but we do need to do a better job of kind of being more present during, like, being in relationships or being with somebody. But, we simple creatures sometimes, bruh.
Bruh, I think men should just tell women that he trying to fuck. Real talk.
All right, man,
that
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying
would
to move
weed
on.
out a
I'm
lot.
trying to
That
move
would
on.
weed out a lot. Just
All
tell
right,
her.
all right.
Did
man.
y'all watch
If
Clip?
she ain't for you, you gonna move
I
on.
haven't watched Clip yet, no.
All right,
I
Clip.
plan to watch it, though, because it's based on that thing that happened.
Yeah,
right?
the Donald Sterling
Yes.
situation where he said some racist. He had a on the side, not even a girlfriend. She was called his girl or his lady, and she was recording all these conversations they were having, private conversations, and he was saying a lot of racist things. She leaked the tapes out, and that kind of forced the NBA to intervene, and he had to sell the team for the situation. But this is the story, and they have I don't even know if it's dramatized it, but they have made it into a series.
Oh, it's definitely.
It's really good, man.
Oh,
so
you
far,
watched some of it?
Yeah, it's only 2 episodes. So if y'all haven't looked at it, go check it out. It's on Hulu. It's on FX. Is that FX? FX
It's,
on Hulu?
FX and Hulu.
Yeah, FX and Hulu. Lawrence Fishburne is playing Doc Rivers.
That's what I was going to ask. What does he do? Because I saw he was in.
Well,
it.
he's playing Doc Rivers.
He's pretty much the main. Well, I don't know if he's the main
He's
character.
kind of the main character right now.
Him and Al Bundy.
Al Bundy, the main
yeah.
character. Al Bundy is playing the Clippers owner. I don't know the young lady that's playing.
I don't know her name.
I don't know her, but then there's her friend. She's the main character right now, and then you got Chris Paul, Blake Griffin is in it. Chris Paul is Lil Murder. I don't know who Blake Griffin is.
Me either. DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, I don't know who DeAndre Jordan is.
My nigga Dre is.
Dre is Matt Barnes.
Yeah, he's Matt Barnes.
He's Matt Barnes. He ain't said much.
So it's some heavy hitters.
Well, I think Lawrence Fishburne is the draw. The acting, he putting on the acting clinic right now.
And
Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Al Bundy is killing
Al Bundy probably gonna get it. He already got some Emmys for Modern Family, but he'll probably win one for this too, or at least get nominated.
Because if you imagine how somebody of that stature with that much money would act, like he seemed real loopy. And don't make he sounds just like the clip of him saying, "Don't bring black people to my." Like Al Bundy got the voice.
He studied that shit.
Yeah, he got everything down pat.
And it's like you start to we already kind of know how rich people are, but like with the whole Diddy shit going on, it's like I think rich people really think that they can solve anything with money.
Yep.
Yeah,
and that's true, bro.
And even the way they act is like, fuck it. I'm gonna say this shit, but where you gonna go? I'm providing this lifestyle for you,
bro. You got to blame society for that. Society sets up
what to make people think people with money feel like they can't do anything.
I mean, technically you can when you got the money.
Yeah,
but there is lines you can't cross.
Yeah.
Oh, as long as I can't cross.
And I think well, I mean, the NBA showed him there was lines you can't cross because he don't own the Clippers no more. So the NBA shows
that's
you
the NBA.
right. And when the money bigger than your money, then
facts.
And that's what I'm saying. I think there's just lines you can't not anymore. Like even with the guy who owned the Panthers.
Yeah, Jerry Richardson.
Jerry Richardson crossed the line. There was no tape. It was just hearsay. And he still had to, you know what I'm saying? Something had to happen with his, he had to step down. He had to do things. So
shit ain't been the same since he left. Fuck David Tepper.
But, I think he was just negligent to her.
Yeah.
Like, to her. Like, it seemed like he was negligent to her. And although he had the money and he knew she was throwing a tantrum, it wasn't really him. It was the wife.
Yeah.
It's the wife. When you watch this shit, and then I read the little backstory, it is about the wife. The wife sued that girl. Mm-hmm. That girl put that tape out because the wife started intervening.
I didn't know you could sue somebody for sleeping with your husband. Or
Yeah.
Nigga.
I don't want more people sue when they get cheated on. Dude.
I have a cousin who's
The money, man.
I don't say I have a cousin when he got a divorce. He then waited for them to get married because he knew that their net worth would increase, and then sued both of them because that guy was the cause of it was the fact of infidelity.
Yeah.
I forget it is a law. It's not supported in every state, but most of the time you can sue a person for sleeping with your spouse.
But the thing was, the suit was a bluff.
Yeah,
they didn't have sex. I thought.
No, but see, the lawsuit was a bluff because she framed it like she was stealing from him. Like the gifts, like she was playing this game to where she knew he was old. He was almost 80 years old. She knew he was old and she was trying to trick him out of some money. That's how she framed it. After she goes to a dinner with her friends and they kind of tell her she even says I'm used to him having girls on the side, but this girl is always at the game. She's always at my house. She's showing up to these parties. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell there's this I guess this line in Hollywood where you got these girls who don't want to work for anything, and they at all the parties with all the rich people, while all these rich people who've worked hard for their riches watch these girls get over on these men. And so all the wives kind of got this like circle feeling away. So they led her to do the lawsuit because they thought it would just scare her off. And so when she went to look into the lawsuit to see like if anything was going to happen, he even told her like she's just mad. She'll get like, once again, back to him being rich. She'll get over it, you know. But I mean, this shit is good. It's in detail. I didn't know Chris Paul and Blake Griffin didn't like each other. I didn't know he was talking to Doc Rivers like that, like he was like his slave.
Yeah.
And Doc Rivers had to like.
Doc Rivers was checking him.
Yeah.
If this is true.
Yeah, if this is true.
Doc Rivers checked him back though.
Yeah, it's so interesting to see like a dramatization of what could have been, and I'm eager to hear like Matt Barnes talk about what really happened.
Yeah.
Or anybody who was in that locker room talk about what was going on during that time. Cause they doing a good job.
I say, yeah, Matt Barnes probably the best voice because he got the podcast.
Yeah,
he
to
can
talk about
what really happened.
Yeah, because at some point you get to just
and JJ Redick, but I don't think JJ Redick will talk about it.
Nah. But the JJ Redick joking around like he about to say nigga is always funny. Like every time he's about to like what he said. He said so, and I'm your nigga.
Yeah. They did like a freestyle on the bus, and he ended it with that. Like he's
Hey,
going to
who playing him?
Some white guy.
Some white guy?
Yeah. Some of the actors you don't know, but some of them
right.
you do.
I was going to say shout out to whoever casted Lauren Fishburne as Doc Rivers.
He looked just like him to me.
Because them, boy, I'm trying to tell you, they cut that nigga hair just right.
And he got the voice right. Right.
I just don't know the answer to that right now. You remember when he asked that nigga? He asked, was Ben Simmons an all-star guard or something that? And he was like, I just don't know the answer to that. Threw that nigga clean under the
He got that voice right, man. I think, man, this shit gonna be good. I want to see how this all plays out.
Yeah, I wish they would just drop all the
I
fucking
was
episodes.
just about to say that. Like, I want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it piece by piece.
Yeah,
That's how streaming is now, man. They know you gonna binge watch it.
Yeah.
So they got it. They got to make you keep coming back.
I want it all in my face.
Yeah, they want you to keep coming back to the app.
That's what they need, that login. That login, baby, yes.
Yeah.
Give me that sweet login.
I want it all there
No Diddy. That's
so I
how
can watch it. And then now, once you locked in, you don't want to miss an episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to wait a couple weeks and then watch it, but I don't want to miss an episode. So it's like, fuck it. I guess I'll watch it this week, man. But yeah, check it out. Clip TV show. FX and Hulu.
Yeah,
that shit pretty.
Oh, let me say, if anybody, man, if you got Showtime or Paramount Plus, man, go watch Couples Therapy. This season pretty good, man.
I'm gonna go
I
watch
do
it.
want to check it out.
Have you? It's 4 couples on there this season, and one of the couples is like a polyamorous couple, and that shit weird as hell. Like it's a guy, and then his girlfriend is in the circus, so she travel a lot. So she allowed him to have a girlfriend,
Weird ass.
like a side chick.
Hold on, what's she doing in the circus?
She what is the shit? The aerial shit where she can like shoot bows with her feet and stuff like that.
Oh, so she stretching.
Yeah. So while she on the road, she's like allowed him to be with this other woman. And now the relationship changes because she's gonna be home more often. So the other woman is like, well, y'all kind of left me out because I feel like I'm gonna get abandoned now that you're gonna be home more often and you get to spend all the time with him. So that's they couple. Their relationship is super weird.
Their relationship is about to end.
That shit sound crazy.
I did try to check out Ultimatum.
South Africa.
Mm-hmm. It is a lot of drama from like Jump, but it's not holding my interest as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, I saw they're doing Love Is Blind Habibi.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that shit.
That shit sound racist as hell. Is that what it is?
Well, it's like Indian, like Love Is Blind.
Is Habibi really
What the hell is Habibi?
I don't know, but I guess it is if they allowed to put it on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, they doing a 2
up.
Love Is Blind. They're doing that one. Oh, and Love Is Blind Mexico.
Yeah, I saw the Love Is Blind Mexico.
All right. Well, that's that in TV and movie land. James, what you watching on TV, nigga? Nothing.
I was gonna say something fucked up, but I'm
James
gonna
should
hold
watch.
that comment.
What, porn?
No, I was gonna say that I bet you that Love Is Blind Habibi, you gonna be a little hot and musty. Anyway.
Hey, mark that.
No, don't do it. Anyways, nah, I ain't watching shit, man.
You should check out was it Dancing with the Devil? Mm-hmm. The documentary.
That
I
sounds
think
like something you need to pray before you watch.
James should watch that. It's basically
hell
like
no.
it's about a cult that they claim is not a cult, but it was started from a church that became a management company.
okay.
Conspiracy.
Oh.
Okay, I'm into it. Clean
might
it up
rock
for me. Clean it up.
It's basically some dancers or some. It starts off with the story about this one girl who she becomes a dancer, or she's already a dancer,
What type?
and then she started going to this church, like just dancing on TikTok. Like she was making dances or TikToks with her sister.
Man.
She started going to this church, started dating this guy who's a famous dancer, and all of a sudden, like she completely ignored her family, stopped talking to her family, and the family is not allowed to talk to her.
What?
And it just kind of goes down this rabbit hole of this church.
Well, once I get my TV hooked up, I might watch that.
Oh yeah, that is right.
I
Oh,
don't
work.
understand why people
TV
think
right
they
now.
could play with other people's kids. Like, why do you think you could just take somebody's kid forever? And no, you can't talk to my mama or your daddy or nobody. What's wrong
Hey
with
man, ask R. Kelly.
you? What is wrong with you?
R. Kelly would be the best person to ask about that.
You got a hog tie, mother.
I saw. Go ahead. I ain't trying to go off topic too much.
Speaking of, man, The Dream and Kanye got some sexual assault allegations this
Damn,
week.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, last week.
I think the Dream got
The Dream
sexual
got sexual
assault
assault.
and
Kanye got
Kanye
sexual
got
harassment.
harassment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Now Kanye fired back. He said the woman that's suing him is claiming that she was being. Kanye is claiming that the girl got fired for being unqualified and demanding unreasonable sums of money, including $4 million annual salary. She used sexual coercion in an attempt to demand not only money but material items, namely bags, cars, plastic surgery. And they're saying that type of behavior is inconsistent with somebody who says they were sexually harassed. Just last week, she put something out saying that he would like be talking to her on the phone, jacking his dick, and telling her he beating off, and just all kinds of wild shit, saying that his dick is racist, so he was gonna beat it up, type shit. Like,
If I'm the judge, I'm believing that, nigga. You rap.
I believe it too.
You trying to get
why
them-
all the women around Kanye look the fucking same?
that right, yeah, white woman, yeah,
White woman, big breasts,
Oh,
big
so she
fake.
was a white girl?
yeah, she was white.
Yeah,
girl.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
he did that.
they all. His wife looked like him.
I don't think so.
You don't think he did it?
I don't like. I don't put a lot of things past Kanye, but this it is hard for me to see.
I think he did it, but I think it was mutual. I think she's mad because she got fired and she didn't get what she wanted, and I think he was doing the things that she claimed. She just don't have a ground to stand on. She's trying to flip it, but she can't flip it because we got documents and stuff. We got proof to say that you was trying to get stuff out of him, that you was sexual back towards him. So we can show that this is a mutual thing between you two.
So really,
have a
she's just
question.
mad.
Probably.
Is there a picture of this woman?
Yeah, there was a picture of
there
it.
is.
Can you pull it up for me?
I think I do got
And
it.
I'm going to tell you right now.
If he did.
Kanye. I'm going to tell you right now if Kanye did that shit or not. But let's
Now,
continue.
was she his assistant during the time he's been married to his current wife?
No. It's 2021, I think the article said.
Oh, okay.
Because
She
Kanye
said
got
it.
a certain taste in white women. He just don't like white women.
I would say this looked like his type of white woman.
He like a certain type of white woman.
She had
A
big
white
titties
woman
and
with
everything.
prestige. And, oh, yeah, Kanye did.
I would say she looked like his type.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Kanye
gosh.
did that shit.
Kanye loves some boobies.
Damn.
I would hope. I hope not, but we'll see. Like,
First of all, she's
it's
not
not
going to
gonna-
work for me.
I don't
okay?
think-
No.
Why? Too
Why
much
are
of a
we hiring
distraction?
her? I'm walking in. We hiring her? No, she fired.
I
Not
feel
doing
you.
it.
I feel you.
I don't think nothing's gonna come behind it, man. I just think this is one of those false claims. Like,
Yeah.
Now the Dream got a little bit something deeper that sounds more Diddy related, because this girl is claiming that he tried to manipulate her, he was violent, he was abusive to her.
Say he was gonna make her Rihanna and Beyonce. He could
This
make
is-
her the next.
Why he lie like that, though?
go ahead.
I mean, if anybody could, it could be the Dream. He
No,
write
it couldn't.
most of their hits is written by my boy Tariq Nasheed or whatever his name is.
Yeah, but Beyonce gonna be Beyonce no matter who write for Beyonce.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
bro.
but-
Same for Rihanna.
I think I would believe if I was a female, I could see him telling me that, and I'd be like, okay, let's work together.
The only way I'm believing it. You
I
got
think
to have
rappers
a
say that shit
billion
all the time though.
behind you, because Beyonce is a billionaire. So I need to see
Yeah.
some type of billion. A million's
All
not
right, let's
enough.
say this.
I think artists say that shit to women all the time.
Yeah, and
Like,
I think
I-
they're easily
I don't-
manipulated too
And y'all
because
silly.
anybody
Y'all
that's
nut.
to be like an artist, you got to be a bit delusional to think that you got good enough music that the world wants to listen to. So if someone gets behind you and says, yeah, you good.
Yeah,
I believe in
absolutely.
you. I can get you to the next level. You like, all right, this nigga believe in me, and I believe in myself too.
Cool. A shot of that for JJ.
Yeah, but I can see that happening.
I just hope it's not true with him.
Yeah.
I think there may be some validity to it because remember his ex-wife Christina Milian said that he was abusive towards her and no one listened to her. And so they were like, oh no, da da da, because I think she moved from after she divorced from him is when she dated Lil Wayne, if I'm not mistaken. And he, he believed her, he supported her, but it was kind of like it was a quick headline, then it kind of went away. And we never heard anything about it, but it wasn't her first time saying something.
Yeah.
And so now we have this. So I'm not putting it
Could
past.
be.
I'm
Could
gonna wait.
be.
I
He'll-
don't understand how
I do want to see what happens. It's crazy that all of this is happening right now, but
Yeah, with the Diddy stuff going on, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, the floodgates about to open.
yeah. But I mean, hopefully the women that are impacted by all of this find a way to heal and move forward and are able
That's the most important part right
to
there.
get through because
I was just-
it's about to be a shit show.
I was just gonna say, how is you raising the fist at something bad as Christina Milian, bro?
Man, them niggas.
Bro, like I couldn't even. I'd be like, man,
That
go
was
ahead with
probably
your
like his
silly
fifth
ass,
Christina
man.
Milian, too. You got to think about that.
Huh?
To us, Christina Milian bad. To him.
Well, think about this.
But I don't think you should raise your fist to any woman.
True.
I don't think the Dream is attractive as a human being, like as a man. Personally, no homo. So I could imagine.
He ain't saucy.
I don't think he was like. Yo, that's funny. I don't think growing up he was like that nigga. So then you get money, you get fame, and you got 1,000 Christina Milians throwing themselves at you. So I mean, not only is the revenge even getting the woman that you couldn't get, now you can beat and dominate the woman that you couldn't get. So
No.
I know it don't make sense, but you're not violent either, so it shouldn't make sense to you. Just like it don't make sense to me. I'm just saying, like, I could see him beating Christina Milian because you used to ignore me back in the day. Look at me now, I got you.
Right. And have you ever seen a nigga that really writes music and really does beats and shit? Them niggas nerds. And they usually dirty
You right.
until they get rich.
You right. But this is my thing. Y'all got money. Maybe because I ain't got no money, I'm thinking on my level, but there's no way I'm going to have your type of money and have a chick bad as Christina Milian and hit her. That's stupid.
But you could be broken. Like, you got the mentality that you broke and you not gonna hit a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well.
I'm not saying that you broke now. I didn't mean it like that, but like,
Yeah,
you know what I
do.
mean.
You did. You meant it. I'm broke, nigga.
And I think these guys already have some type of violent in them, like some type of. It's already in you, man.
Yeah.
If you hitting women, like it's that shit been in you before you got rich. Now you just rich, and you doing that shit. Like,
And to be married and hit a
and
woman
you probably
is
got some
wild.
resentment towards women too at that stage.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
resentment,
be
yeah.
married and have a woman that you beating, that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, how you gonna beat the woman you love?
Not only that, nigga, if she ever leave you, she taking every fucking thing, nigga. You're not gonna have a damn dime, nigga.
That you got the ironclad.
You ain't got no iron. There's
what's
no
that joint
ironclad.
called before you get married?
What?
The
Prenup.
Prenup.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, to take that type of risk as a married man, knowing what you could lose, is kind of crazy, bro.
They don't be. They
Hey,
like the,
man.
That's
they
kind of crazy.
Anger
like the
something
billionaire.
else.
That's all I'm saying.
They like the billionaire. They not thinking that shit can happen to them.
Man, shit. She'll leave your ass quicker than a motherfucker.
Right.
You gotta think about it. $500 million still $1 million something.
But some people, man, just be angry, bruh. They don't know. They can't control their anger.
Anger management is a real thing.
Is it her? Because you could just tell her bye.
It's something you'll never understand, man.
Yeah,
These
you're
niggas
right.
is Sick.
Some people black out. They get so angry. They don't even remember the shit they
Shit
even
they
said
do, yeah.
and the things they did.
All right, who's on this top 10 female rappers list? Woman
I didn't
rappers
even know a
list.
list came out. But if I had to guess, I would say number one is probably Lauryn Hill or Nicki.
Nah, D got the list.
Oh,
I think it
rapper?
was Nicki. I know it was Cardi B actually.
Card. Who made this
No, it
fucking
wasn't.
list?
Oh, was it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say
Um,
number one. I ain't gonna sleep, but
With
The
nobody
top-
else.
Top 10 hottest female rappers list. I'm gonna start from 10 and go backwards.
This is currently or all time?
This was Billboard's top 10. I
Oh,
think
white
they
people
dropped
did
it
it.
recently. But so number 10 is Flo Milli. Number 9, JT. Number 8, Lotto. Number 7, Cardi B.
Oh, so this current.
Number 6, Glorilla.
What? My baby Glow?
Number 5, Ice Spice. Don't know how the hell she got number
I
5.
don't know how she did either. Overflow,
Hold on,
really?
what, my baby Glow 6.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my boo, man. Don't
Yeah,
do
it is
that.
your boo.
Ice
I
Spice
just like how
and
she
Flo
rap.
Milli should switch.
Absolutely. Number 4, Doja Cat.
Doja be going in.
Doja do
All
be
right,
snapping.
top 3.
Meg, Cardi, Nicki. Oh, no, Cardi already on
Cardi
there, right?
was number 7. Top 3. Number 3, Megan Thee Stallion.
Meg be blanking.
Number 2, Sexy Red.
Hell
Hey,
no.
Sexy killing it right
Yeah, I see
Number
why.
1,
I see why.
Nicki Minaj.
now. I mean, yeah, that's the GOAT right there.
Yeah, that's the goat.
Yeah, that's the old goat, the Billy goat. Get
Still,
out of here,
but
nigga.
Nicki dropped right now. She selling $1 million.
Get out of here, Billy
But
goat.
yeah,
You right.
I like the list, especially if it's current. Sexy is killing shit right now, regardless if you like her or not. Sexy killing things right
That's
now.
Sexy
I
is
guess that's a
killing
popularity list, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
I will
it's
say
definitely
the
popular.
billboards, usually billboards drops popularity lists. Like, we know that by now.
All right, cool.
I just think that Glorilla should definitely be above Ice Spice, but, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
I
if it's
agree with
popularity, Ice Spice is pretty popular.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Flo Milli should be above a lot of them.
Yeah, because she's pretty popular.
And not only is she popular, that girl got skill.
I don't think this list is based on skill, because this list is
Yeah,
based
I
on
don't
skill.
think
None of
so.
those women would be on that list.
I think Cardi
Except
would be
for- I would say
higher.
Cardi.
Rhapsody
I was about to
definitely
say
should be on
Meg
there.
would be on there. Meg be
Nicki,
snapping.
Meg,
Cardi,
Blank,
Meg,
Doja.
Glorilla would still be on that list. But the rest of them girls, oh, and y'all say Doja, but the rest
Yeah,
of them girls would get
Doja
off that
definitely
list.
on there.
Because some other rappers that could be on that list. Let me see. Get into this news real quick, man. So SKYN unveiled a luxury condom. Now, SKYN's new Supreme Fill condom is the world's thinnest
Don't put that shit on.
polyspeciprine condom, offering
Put that shit
ultimate
on.
comfort and skin-on-skin feeling,
That polylitherin, nigga.
while still
Skin
offering
on
the strength
bees.
and reliability. They say on their website that the price tag should be $100,
Oh, but it's
Yeah,
not.
'cause
but
it
it's
ain't shit.
$10 for 10.
Oh, so $1 of rubber.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh, you can only use that on some shit that you want to go raw. That's
Why?
like pre-raw.
What, the
Let me
skins?
try-
Nah, skins.
This is it. If I pull this out, this is a pre-raw
Skins ain't that
condom.
bad, bro.
Skin
I used to-
pretty good, bro.
I used to
What?
use
You ever
skins.
fuck with a skin?
Yeah, I use skin alright. But you know it's still there. You know it's still there.
Well,
Skins
And
ain't
if they
that
talk about
bad.
this motherfucker right here, this is only with
The
a chick
$100
that
skins.
y'all in pre-marital like type of thing going on.
Alright,
There's
alright.
no way
You already
use-
engaged. You just don't
There's-
want to have a baby before the marriage.
There's no way you using this condom on a 304. Or you bet not. No way.
If that's all I got, fuck it.
Hell no, nigga. You risking.
I was gonna say if it's truly that thin, you still pull out. If it's really that thin, you still pull out.
I need to see the lab tests on these condoms. I need to see them put it on that little machine and move it up and down real fast. So I know that shit not gonna break. I'm
I
not
don't
with
need to
it.
see
feel
that.
you.
I need to see some porn stars with that shit on. And I want to see what they did. They be like, oh, yeah, this it. They'll tell you. They gonna tell you. They gonna be like,
They out right
everybody
now?
just need to watch.
They out right now? Are they coming out?
They out. I just seen them on Amazon, so I
Alright.
ordered some.
It need to be
To
like
any
a
of my
live
friends
stream.
that's sexually active, I'll buy it for you and let you try it out and
Bro,
then
you
tell me
sound
how
crazy.
it is.
It need to be a live stream with like Brian Pumper or somebody that we all know.
Just thrashing somebody.
And then they're like, all right, y'all, testing these out.
I know somebody.
yeah.
I know somebody that can try them out. I'm gonna hit them up, let them try them.
Oh,
Tell me how
these are
it is.
it.
So
That's
they
the only way
are,
we gonna know.
they are still essentially affordable. They just
Yeah,
say
they-
that
A
they-
dollar of rubber not bad.
First of all,
Yeah.
they $10.
For 10. 10 for 10.
Oh, 10 for 10?
That ain't bad, bro.
Oh, yeah, you good.
Cause I think a 3-pack at the store is like $1.25 per condom.
Niggas is gonna be hooked. They
Because
gonna be
that-
out here.
Because that 3-pack at the gas station, they know you need it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they know
Oh,
you.
yeah, so they hit you with the convenience.
Yeah, that's a convenience charge
Yeah.
you paying. Because I think I've paid like $7 before
for
that
the 3-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they up there. The
Yeah.
3-packs is up there.
Speaking of sex,
Uh-huh.
this blew my mind the other day. I know this
I
is
bet
off
it
topic.
did.
Nigga, I'm in there working, and I come across some dollar pregnancy tests. $1.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
word.
Hell no.
Now them
yeah.
shit's pretty accurate.
I could have told you that.
Hey,
For
he-
$1?
hey, he know.
Damn, Captain Ski. How the fuck you know?
I I told you my pullout rating on 2K of 26, bro.
Well, goddamn. You do got the kids to prove it.
Oh God, man.
I got something that ain't with us right now. I'm just joking, kinda.
How the hell you ain't? And we gonna scrub that out. Boy, you about to have everybody mad at this podcast. You better shut your mouth.
Nigga said I got something that's not with us.
Man, look.
Oh
This crazy.
shit! Speaking of sex, man, while we talk about sex, man, is you knew fungal infection. They saying it's like a sexually transmitted ringworm.
That sexy red.
It showed up in New York.
You got a ringworm on your dick?
The short name for it was TMVII, which is like TM7. So this is the 7th version of whatever this is, I guess.
Niggas gonna pull down their jaw, see an ash patch on that shit.
All you gotta do is put a little egg
Ash
white.
patch,
Put a
nigga.
little egg white on it, then clear it up.
You talking about on the pubic hair?
You gonna have a little ash patch on the motherfucker. God damn. Dog, what is it?
Draws
Nigga, you gonna
on.
be at the doctor's office crying, nigga. What's wrong with me? You got an ass patch
So
on
what
your
brings you
shit.
in? I got a little ringworm on my penis,
There's a
sir.
fucking wingworm on your penis. You can't even explain that.
Oh man, this infection was found in mostly has been found in gay men overseas.
Oh, what is y'all niggas doing?
So now that don't mean straight people can't get it. What was that shit during the pandemic that gay men was getting? And it was trying to like
Scurvy, nigga.
no, this shit monkeypox. Monkeypox.
Oh yeah,
How the niggas
monkeypox.
get monkeypox?
You don't remember monkeypox?
Yeah, they
during
was
the
trying to
pandemic?
say that it
Gay
was only
niggas
gay guys
specifically
was getting
this?
That's what they said in the
Okay.
article. Not specifically, but
crazy.
it was found majority.
Well, they try to
amongst
blame a
gay
lot
men.
of stuff on gay people.
They do try to blame
like
shit on gay
diseases. Either gay people or Chinese people. They go blame it on
Yeah,
one
they
of
gonna
them.
blame it on one
Now
of them.
that's true. Chinese people ain't never did nothing but give us cheap shit.
Hell yeah! Shout out to
Y'all
Fashion
just wanna
Nova.
blame them
Gay
for
people
everything.
Fashion Nova and them goddamn 6 wings and fries for $7.
Matter of fact, they buy it for cheap and sell it to us 10 times the price.
Gay
Whatever.
people ain't did nothing but
Shout out
stylists.
to all my Chinese brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
Gay people keeping us fashionable.
But y'all need to keep that wingworm on the dick. We straight. We straight on that shit.
I feel you.
All right, let's see now. It's this black-owned restaurant in St. Louis called Bliss, getting a lot of attention this week. The owner, Marvin Pate, and his wife opened up the restaurant. It's a Caribbean, West African type cuisine. The restaurant is something for older people, so they to come have happy hour and good food with their friends and not worry about the young people. So they got an age requirement: women 30 and up, men 35 and up. So the discussion online was just kind of people tripping about how they got that age preference. But I can appreciate a 30 and up, 35 and up spot, keeping young people out of it. Young people could tend to bring a lot of drama to a
Yeah,
business.
y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
People getting tired of serving y'all.
True that. Yeah, you just want to go to like. I'm tired of going places and like that. I want to go to that new, what is it called, Kevin something cocktails. This new restaurant.
Kitchen cocktails.
Yeah, like I want to go there, but I don't want to do the
Cocktail
hustle
kitchen.
and bustle of that shit.
Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, anything 21 and up, you risking your life as your age.
That and
You
I
risk-
just don't like. You gotta think about it too. Like, do they still like the 21-year-olds ain't tipping like that? I saw a video online of all these young people. They had like $1,000 bill and they trying to figure out how they gonna pay for it.
Bro, I'm sidebar. I was at Thomas Street the other day when I left the pod. In there chilling. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to clock me. Anyways, I was up in there chilling. You know what I'm saying? I went to the front because I was waiting on someone. As I'm going to the front, it was an altercation in that bitch. It was an altercation.
feel you,
Guess
bro.
what? Young niggas
Yeah,
carrying them on out. You know what I'm saying? You know the police be right there at Thomas Street, so it wasn't nothing to carry them out. But go ahead. That just go on what I was
I
talking
feel
about.
you, man. But
Nah,
I think this is a good idea, and I think we might see more of it.
I think Santana was saying Stick and Beans is gonna go to that model 30, 35.
I gotta
and
get
up.
out the stick and beans.
I don't even think 20-year-olds come places like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't know what 20-year-olds be, first of all. But they not hard to spot when they are in the building.
Yeah,
but
man.
I feel like most places in Charlotte have a pretty adult crowd, except for like South End. I think that's a young crowd of people. Cause I don't even know where young black folks hang out in Charlotte like anymore.
Me either.
Like
Bro,
I don't even know where the high school kids hang out.
that's what I'm
it's just
saying.
Bro, when we was kids, we was stupid too. We did that same stupid shit. Now, us sitting here wasn't shooting up no shit, but you know, we was around it.
Well, we would do house parties and shit.
That shit got shot up too.
I guess once we turned like 18, we would go to, what was that spot? The air used to always have to change its name because somebody was out there shooting. It was
Was it by?
that shit don't have hella names.
Yeah. It had a whole bunch of names. But yeah, that would be the spot sometimes.
Right.
But I mean, it is what it is, man. Different generations do different things.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy.
Johnny,
y'all just
man,
need to chill.
Did any of y'all see the black bear?
I have not seen the black bear yet, but it was funny. Well, let me just say, if you're not from Charlotte, you probably don't care, but it's been a black bear that has made its way to Mecklenburg County. I think it's been spotted in like the Huntersville area.
I heard the nigga.
But they're saying that they don't know why he won't go back to where he came from.
What the fuck?
Like
Somebody gonna shoot
like
that
the
shit.
the wildlife experts are saying that because I think they said it was a bear spotted swimming in Lake Norman a couple weeks ago. And they think it's the same bear. But they just trying to figure out why it hadn't made its way back towards western North Carolina.
Nigga.
But it's mulberry season. That's what I'm thinking. Bro, out here getting them berries.
Hey, bro, bring your ass on Sugar Creek. Your ass go back where the fuck you came from. Real quick.
Crackhead gonna try to fight him.
Somebody bring that bear to Sugar Creek. Boy, that nigga be back in the mountains in 2 days.
Yo, that crackhead would get his ass whooped by that bear, man.
Shit. Them motherfuckers out there surviving life every day.
If you bet the crackhead, I get you some crack, you whoop that bear ass.
Nah, bet him $20. That bear dead.
I ain't saying they not gonna fight. I'm saying he not gonna win.
Bruh,
Definitely, it's a full grown bear. It ain't no baby.
Now,
Bruh.
hold on. Now, has he had to hit a crack before he fight the
Bruh.
bear? Or is he sober?
I think he need to hit the
here-
crack right before he fight the bear.
As soon as that nigga hear $20 on the line, that nigga gonna turn around and let out a 20 crackheads gonna come running. They got
They gonna jump him. I'm gonna give y'all the biggest rock if y'all fight this bear. The
All
biggest
you
rock.
gotta say is $20.
The biggest rock your heart can desire.
$20 get you 20 crackheads right there.
not with
That
your
bear is
argument.
done. He going back home.
Crackheads still doing crack?
Probably.
Okay, I didn't know if there was a new drug of choice that crackheads was doing.
Man, I would think it's crack. I would think so.
Yeah.
What's else gonna have your ass just stinking? Winos at least go take a bath.
I also assume crackheads do other drugs.
I'm just saying.
After they piss on themselves,
They might piss.
Winos will piss on themselves.
They
That's what they
might
known
piss.
for.
But at the end of the day, they're gonna take a bath.
Or they gonna piss in the street in front of a white woman.
What?
Okay, well if you
Wino,
wind up to
talking
the
about alcoholics.
if you wind up to the
All right,
point
we
where you
way
just
away
homeless,
from the bear.
Yeah, all right.
Way away from the bear. The bear is gone. He
All
left
right,
the
we
building.
left the bear.
I will say that bear big as shit.
It's a full grown bear.
My Nextdoor app went off a lot with people spotting it or like trying to track where it is. I think somebody said they were gonna do like some type of tracker to try to keep a timeline of where it's moving because it is
gonna die.
it's bigger than what it looks like. And you should not shoot it. I think somebody did come out and say that, like, leave it alone, don't shoot it. Most bears aren't gonna bother you, hence why women
Yeah, he
choose the
probably
bear.
just eating.
But right, he's just looking for food, and he'll go back to wherever soon enough. But I think they're more concerned about him having a family or finding somewhere to invite family. But at this point, he's just moving around.
Who you got winning the fight? The bear or the crackhead? These
Did
niggas
the
got
crackhead just get a hit?
Well, James ain't clarifying. Did he smoke rocks already?
Man, yeah, the nigga took a hit.
All right. Yeah.
That nigga going off.
Yeah, I got crackhead.
I think the
That bear
crackhead
gonna
the crackhead is going to get a good lick in.
But the bear still wins, right?
The bear is going to
but
knock
the
that
crackhead,
ass out.
yeah. But the crackhead don't feel nothing.
Crackhead gonna kick him in the balls.
The
if it's a
crackhead
boy
will
bear.
find out he dead when he figure out he dead.
What you say about my mama, motherfucker?
Yo, this nigga is ignorant. All right.
Punk ass bear.
All right, so
shit.
before I get into the last thing, man,
man.
viral this week was Monica McNutt. That's
Who?
a crazy name.
Who?
She's a WNBA
She
analyst.
is a analyst for. Actually, I thought she was an ESPN analyst.
Oh, maybe so.
But you're right. She's probably WNBA. I don't know shit. But her and Stephen A. Smith got into it over Caitlin Clark and
Oh, yeah, I heard
the
about this.
WNBA. So here goes the clip.
She tried.
Laid the groundwork for Caitlin Clark to come in and now take it to the next level. That's all I'm saying in these conversations. Kennedy Carter's behavior is not indicative of the entire league. We are still talking about competition where you are allowed to get a little extra elbow in if you are competing and you do it within the parameters of the game. The game is physical. Caitlin is helping to grow the league. These women understand that, but she cannot be babied as a rookie. That's all I'm at.
All right.
Who talks about the WNBA? Who talks about women? Who talk about women's sports more than First Take?
Stephen A., respectfully, with your platform, you could have been doing this 3 years ago if you wanted to.
Facts.
Wow.
All right, we gotta go. You guys.
So, did
You
you
know
say
you're
that
my
show?
guy, but
Who does more than
Stephen A.,
us?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Wow.
Don't do that. I'm talking to you about the
Oh, my
power that
Lord.
you have.
Okay.
I'm talking to
Okay.
you.
Okay.
This-
Okay.
this
All right, let's
I got it.
You're my guy, but
I
I'm
got
talking
it.
to you.
I got it.
Guys, I really
You missed,
appreciate
you my girl, but you've missed a lot of.
To your point, you have laid the groundwork.
That's pretty much.
He was trying to verify, bro. You don't talk. I watch First Take. You don't talk about no WNBA on here.
That's called a sister checking. She
Now
checked
Stephen
him
A.
like
Smith
sister.
did go on his own show to try to basically say he made that girl. And-
McNutt?
Yeah, he basically in a nutshell he was saying like, I made you.
Wow, that's crazy. Because she came on.
I gave
She
you
came on Shannon
opportunity.
Sharp's show that night.
But he said he was basically saying I gave women opportunities, I gave you opportunities, I gave other
okay.
women opportunities. That's kind of like what the Jesse was getting at. I seen an interview with her. It's pretty good. But all this newfound attention. There's been a lot of back and forth online about men talking about women's sports, and now that we're finally talking about it, they don't like the way we've been talking about it.
That's bullshit.
On some level, you know what I'm saying, as far as like being, some people are appalled at the physicality of the game with the women. I don't think that's everybody. I think there was maybe a few analysts who came out and said some dumb shit like they should let Caitlyn go off and score points and take it easy on her. And it's like, dog,
That's stupid.
this competition.
Can I
Go ahead.
interject for a second? So it's this YouTube guy. He broke down that whole game, right? And he was watching the girl. I don't know her name.
Kennedy Carter.
Yes, her. He was watching her play the game. It was some shots that Caitlin Clark took at that girl.
did.
That's why she did that.
She did.
Now, hold on. Now, I ain't defending this chick at all. Because, first of all, nigga, you was down court when you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't doing no full court press. Wasn't nobody in the back zone. Y'all wasn't running zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ran up on that girl and you elbow checked her. The stuff that Caitlin Clark did was in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was it wasn't even an intentional elbow, but it was an elbow that she did to her off a rebound. You know what I'm saying? I can see you getting mad at some shit like that.
Yeah.
Trust me, I don't play basketball, and I don't check the nigga that don't hit me intentionally. I mean, not intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew he ain't meant to do
Yeah,
it.
you get your get back.
You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, this basketball. We men.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
mad.
that's how I feel about it too. It is what it is. It's just sometimes you get, you let your emotions get the best of you, and you gonna go off on somebody that hit you, and you
Right.
feel like the call wasn't made. Well, I'm gonna show you a real call.
But I feel like she could have chose a better time instead of going all the way down court, making it obvious.
Yeah.
You look like the villain. You know what I'm saying?
Which I don't see nothing wrong with the play. Like, I think it's getting highlighted because of who it was done to. But that play
Right.
happens all the time in the NBA.
Yeah, Draymond kick niggas in the nuts all the time.
And
No one cares.
I want to bring up another point. She was talking about the people that paved the way. So I'm going to be real with you. The Lisa Leslie's, the Andrea Stinsons, Don Staley's, Cheryl Swoops. I don't want to leave
Cynthia
nobody
Cooper,
out, but
Maya Moore.
y'all know where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying? Catchings. You know what I'm saying? All of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there will never, ever be another class like them ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because they were the first initial people to grab people into women's sports. I remember when the Sting was going crazy in Charlotte, and I was at every fucking game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it was about those group of women that just made that game so electrifying. Because I do remember it was a lot of hype when it first, like in the
They had
early
just
2000s.
won the gold medal for
Yeah.
the USA basketball team. That's what.
And they marketed it well.
yeah, they
back
marketed
then.
it well back then.
So just to bring home my point, I just would like, for if we gonna do it like how we did Caitlin Clark, okay, boom, give these girls a storyline. If we got a girl that's hooping, let's find her villain. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to do it like that every time, but at least make it a little bit more. Just give us a storyline behind whatever they got going on.
I think they're marketing well now, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's what really gets people is the storyline. When people know your story, know what you're doing, and then you out here exceeding. People like that. People like the underdog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm with the marketing. I just feel like maybe they should go that direction. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they already got it marketed.
I think that's what they are. Like
they already did.
This is kind of a form of it. The media talking about it and things like that.
This
so
is what they wanted. They've been arguing about.
It's getting eyes on there.
They've been arguing about pay discrepancy for years. Even back, we did an episode where we talked about it for a few minutes, like the pay discrepancy in women's sports, and we would debate why they get paid less. So, I mean, now they got their story. I mean, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark is their storyline. Caitlin Clark is their storyline. It's the thing that's bringing all these new fans in. Caitlin Clark is selling out arenas. People are tuning in to see what Angel Reese doing. Like, the NCAA women's college basketball scene has made this year's WNBA more popular because these girls garnered attention. And I think these girls really deserve their credit. They did it with social media. The shit that we was saying, like, you gotta put yourself, and they did it with social media. Not gonna lie, the girls are cute and they don't mind sexualizing themselves. Not saying anything wrong with it. They like dressing like that, and men who are the number one, that's your demo anyway.
Right.
They like seeing shit like that. So all of this shit is drawing attention from the college, and now they grown at that. Now they in the league, so they just following the sport. And I think from here on out it'll just be consistent because now they got a formula. Now they got free marketing with Instagram. These girls can really put themselves out there themselves, and they could be who they want to be, and people will follow for so many different reasons. It won't be just because you can play basketball at this point. It's always going to be so many different reasons why people follow a sport, but they're going to follow now. Like, I just think Caitlin and Angel and all these girls in this class really ushered in, and we live in a day and age where there's so much money involved, and Toronto's getting a bid for a WNBA team. So now they not only did they usher
the Bay Area,
like not only did they usher attention, now they about to grow the league. Because my biggest complaint is I don't want to see 12 teams play all the time. Because out of those 12 teams, like you said before, James, I think you said it before here on this podcast, the talent discrepancy between women be so vast.
Man, look.
That the competition really boils down to it's the aces, and then Who's
I heard that shit.
Okay.
We straight, bro. We straight.
It's the Aces,
they come
the
over
Mercury,
here.
the Storm, and the Sun, probably the top 4 teams.
Yeah.
And you're probably not going to beat them on, and the Liberty.
Yeah.
The rest of those teams, it's just too, you can tell when Indiana steps on the floor against the Sun, the talent gap is too big. Chicago was a little bit closer, so I'm ready for them to get more teams so the talent can spread out.
Yeah.
And they can maintain talent. I read a story the other week that some girl is playing overseas now because there's not enough space for you and to make a roster. So you got to try again next year. You was just in the league.
Yeah. And they're starting a side league. I think the players are for their off season so that they don't have to go overseas. I think, what's my girl name for Stewart? Brianna Stewart. She one of the heads of it. And it's supposed to go on after the WNBA league started. It's going to be like a big 3, but for the females.
Oh, okay.
What do you think happens if Caitlin Clark is a bust? Just
she's not going to be.
Just if.
From what we seeing right now, she's doing all right.
At this point, I feel like she's done enough, like, to get eyes onto the sport that people are starting to get interested in other things besides her. Yeah, so I don't think, even if she's a bust, I think her role has been fulfilled.
And when I say bust, I don't mean like she'll be out the league. I just mean, what if she just becomes...
She's not a superstar.
Yeah, she just becomes a point guard. She's just
a regular good point guard. Like you say, I feel like the attention is there, and even if she doesn't become the face of the league, it's so many talented girls in there. It'll become somebody else's story. Shit, we're going to be talking about Angel Reese then. You know what I'm saying? Because that's literally the number 2.
The Aces got a hell of a squad.
Right.
And the Storm are good. Connecticut. I think as you watch them play, Angel Reese and Caitlin play these other teams, you start to notice other people game. Like I said the other night, I said, the girl that hit Caitlin, she reminded me of Crawford, like Jamal Crawford. I didn't know she could even hoop. I thought she was the girl that beat up Caitlin. But she was out here hooping.
She was all right.
You a hater. She'll bust your ass.
Nah, she won't.
Oh, you watching women's basketball?
I be catching the highlights and stuff here and there.
Look at
she had like 22 the other night, Kennedy Clark.
Yeah. They just, man, so I'm gonna ask y'all how y'all feel about this.
Oh, whatever her name is.
So it's been a lot of talk when it comes to men with how they feel about women's basketball and the lowering the goals. And I just want to know what's y'all thoughts.
Nah,
on
keep them
women
the
lowering-
same.
Keep them the same.
Yeah.
I will commend women for playing on a 10-foot goal, which is challenging for men. I think somebody said this on ESPN. It is, bro.
You sound like a goddamn man.
I mean, what? I can't say that's commending. That's actually
These women 6 feet, they taller than you.
You right.
And you
Hold
can
on,
shoot a
let him get his
10-foot goal.
point out. Hold on,
Okay,
I
go
thought
ahead.
he was going.
I'm just saying I commend them for playing a game where a goal is at a certain height and that's supposed to be challenging for a man. That's all I'm saying. That's something that you can be
I get what you're saying.
proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all hooping. But I would like to see some of you girls dunk on one another.
And
I
you
want
know
to see
what?
somebody bang on.
I got into this discussion with my trainer, man. He was saying they got to lower the goal, which I think is very sexist to say, but I know it comes from a place of ignorance. Before Caitlin Clark came to the before all of this shit happened with Don Staley, Caitlin Clark, South Carolina Gamecocks going 32-0. If we just go back to 2018, had they lowered the goal, nobody was going to watch that shit. They still have to market the product. It don't matter.
You're right.
Brittany Griner was dunking. Ashlyn Jones, I think it's Ashlyn Jones for the South Carolina. She can dunk. But nobody's watching. Like, if nobody's watching, I don't give a fuck if you do a 360 windmill. You still got to market the product and get people in the building.
Can I just
Go ahead.
say one thing? Now, Brittany Grinder's case, they was giving her grace dunks. They was moving out her way, nigga. So that don't really count.
But you see what you just did?
What?
You discredited what you wanted to see. It don't matter. They do that in the NBA.
What you want them to do? You want to be dunking her?
It ain't on nobody.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead,
Even if they
Brittany.
lower
You
the
don't got-
goals, they don't jump that. They just women. They just
They
can't
just don't jump that
Right.
high.
I understand that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying in her case,
That's
they
my
were-
point, though.
They were
You-
grace dunks.
That's
They
my
let 'em do
point.
it.
I've seen Grace dunks in the NBA. We don't shit on them when them niggas be like, "Oh, you got it," and then they take the ball out.
Only in the All-Star game.
No.
Only in the
I
All-Star
just
game.
watched the finals the other day, nigga. Nigga came through the lane and niggas like, "You got it, bro." Because we gon' the next play, you in the air. What I'm gonna do?
Oh, they probably didn't need a foul right there.
Need a foul? Nothing. They know
Look at how
they
you
don't
make
always.
excuses.
That was my point.
I'm gonna stop.
That was my point. It don't matter what the women did, whether they lowered the goal. They could have put the goal on 8 feet. You're not watching it. You're just not gonna watch it. It was just a lame ass excuse to like you were trying to fix a problem with a lame ass excuse. Lower the goal. That's just stupid to say. Like, why lower the goal? They've been playing on a 10-foot goal their whole life. A lot of them girls been playing with a man ball their whole
That's
life.
true.
So
That's
why
true.
lower the goal?
A lot of them been playing with men.
Yeah. Especially
Talk
if
about
you've
that.
been
Especially
running 5-on-5s your whole life. You
early
definitely
90s.
play with men.
I still say Lisa Leslie got the best dunks of all times. WNBA coming down. Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah.
She was the first person to dunk, I think.
Man, and did that. And right after that, had some babies.
All right, man. Real quick, 5 minutes.
The knees gave out.
Real quick,
Goddamn.
1 minute. Do y'all think Dallas got a chance to come back? Just
For
after
sure.
game one.
For sure. Sometimes you just come out flat, man.
Well, you know, you always got to give a taste test. That's what game one is, a taste test. Just to see what the temperature
this
is
is what this is what the playoffs is about, making adjustments.
But, I mean, in my case, though, like, as a coach, I'm not taste testing, bro. We here.
I don't think they knew Porzingis was going to be the vocal point of the
Well,
offense.
this nigga is cheating because he sat out all last series.
And it could have been a strategy. It's
And
like,
that
we
nigga-
know we can beat Indiana without you. We'll save you.
Bruh,
so we'll
that's
have a
damn
fresh
near
man.
load management, bruh.
And it's playoffs now. I
This
don't think
nigga
they care
sat
about
out
load
the
management in the playoffs.
entire series, and now you playing in this. It's like y'all got a whole new player.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel what you're saying.
That's
It's just-
bullshit.
I think Dallas wasn't expecting that.
There wasn't nobody. Don't nobody. Everybody been playing. Everybody, except for this nigga
But
Porzingis.
I like Jason Kidd, the way he been coaching this Dallas team. I think they gonna come back Sunday with a better game plan.
All right, man. We'll find out, man. Y'all got videos for me?
Yeah, I think I sent mine to the group.
This yours? The shit about gay?
Yeah. His brother was telling you how you know you're gay.
All right.
Mine is the little 12-year-old kid.
Well, my shit.
Mine is
froze.
quick.
My shit is froze.
Boy,
I'm
that's
not
cra-
even on the Wi-Fi.
Man, Verizon.
Man, chill out, bro.
Nah, I got Verizon.
As a
too.
grown ass man, what the fuck is you trying on clothes for? You don't know your size? Get the fuck out that fitting room, man. As a grown...
Hey, first of all, man, he sound like a nigga that's mad because he was trying to get in the fitting room. Yep. But it's a saucy ass nigga with fits in the fitting room, getting crazy with the fits, doing the try-on.
A tripod nigga.
Yep.
See, this the nigga I don't like. This the nigga that'll buy the shit, go home, then try it on, be like, I don't like this shit, and bring it back
Like,
to the
bro, this
goddamn
shit small
store
as hell.
when your ass should have tried it on.
thought it was an extra
in the fitting
large.
room. That's what the fuck it's for, nigga. It ain't to challenge your manhood.
Hey, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, man. That has been episode 305 in the building for all the 304s in the building.
It's some 304.
No, man.
Oh, okay.
On all podcast platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play, SoundCloud. Final thoughts?
Don't use that condom on the 304, I'll tell you that.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Don't give it a shot.
Shout out to all the Jaquez's, the Marcuses, Ebony's, Imani's.
Not Imani. Damn, I know Imani.
Taquarius.
Yeah. Tatalicious. And Tyler Perry's of the world.
Lebranos.
Everybody with more
yeah.
than 4 syllables in your name. Shout out to you.
Stupid.
And yeah. And
Yeah. What else
I
you
was
got?
gonna say something
I
about
wanted to tell you that hat is pretty hard.
what is this? Oh, I got this from a brewery and
I like that.
yeah, but yeah. And I was gonna say something about the top female rappers, but I actually wasn't too mad at the list.
No, I wasn't too mad at that list.
I think Glorilla should be up there.
Well, she number 5, right?
She's 6.
Number 6.
She number 6.
No, I mean, she should maybe. Who was 5?
Ice Spice.
That's what. Yeah,
Get
yeah,
her
yeah.
outta
Ice Spice. Ice Spice should have probably been like 8 or 9.
I'm in the deli, shaking the deli.
You the shit, I'm the fart. Whatever she was saying.
Get out of here.
The kids love her, so I would.
She
give
had
her,
one
I'll give her
hard
that.
bar, and somebody probably told her that shit. You the shit, I'm the fart type shit. Fuck out of here.
All right, man. Sign off for D, sign off for James, sign off for Jukebox Johnny, man. I want you guys out there to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. Thank you for joining us. Y'all have a good Monday. Y'all have a good week. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Bad Boys for Life. Y'all go watch it. Oh, no,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
it
Go see
called?
Bad Boys.
It's not Bad Boys for Life. This one is something else.
That actually is Bad Boys for Life.
Ride or Die. Ride or Die.
Ride or
Oh,
die.
this Ride or Die.
Yeah.
Ride or die.
Oh, that was number 3 of Life.
Yeah. Benny.
Daddy, are you on the radio?